Here, this is Sophie, and Sophie, how long have we been working together now for?
For about 5 months now.
About 5 months. All right.
Yeah.
So look, when I first got the phone call from yourself, how would you, how would you sort of paint a picture for anyone watching this? What was life like then?
Oh gee, really low, really low. Like, felt not worthy of myself. I didn't know if I could even make the phone call, or even to contact you.
Yeah.
I knew that there was something pushing me, saying, "Look, you got to do this," because this was the end of the wick, as they say. My candle was burnt out.
Yeah.
I was literally, had nothing. I was like a walking around zombie. I had no emotions, no feelings. I had 2 children that were just looking at me and just looking for their mum, and I couldn't even find her in myself.
Yeah, wow.
So,
and then we obviously caught up, and what was the sort of, what was that like?
I was really nervous. I was really nervous driving to your house, and then got to your house. Soon as I got there, the door was open with wide open arms. Gave me a hug, and I just felt so, just thank you. Like, I don't know what it was. And then we sat down, and you made me feel very comfortable. You gave me eye contact and told me it's going to be okay, and how's it going, Soph? And straight away I knew that, this is, things are going to change.
Yeah.
Things are going to happen. So
Yeah.
it was only you pinpointing that problem, and my whole body was just like, really? Is that it? Like,
It was a massive relief, eh?
yeah, it was massive relief.
So, like, after, say, going through the breakthrough experience, what's the sort of, like, how do you live now? Like, what's different now?
My children now, they look at me with so much just smile, and I have a smile. Like, I want to go do things with them. My oldest daughter missed out on a school last year because I didn't have that motherly instinct in me no more. I had nothing. I was numb. I was lost. Talking about it now upsets me. And I felt, she suffered a lot because I wasn't there for her, because I wasn't there for myself. I couldn't look after myself. So after seeing you, and you helped me through so much, you made me become the person I am today. My children have their mum back now.
Wow. You know, it was really crazy. Like, the very first day that you walked in, I met you. It's like, holy shit, this lady's got so much fucking potential and so much, like, love to give. As we were talking before, I was like, it's an absolute must. Do you know what I mean? I decided then and there on that day, I was like, and I told you this. I said this to you several hundred times. Like, I got to do whatever it takes, right?
Yeah.
And we've both done that. You've done just as much work, if not all of it. I've only just helped you along the way, right? But congratulations on what you do, because step one, you stood up and you fucking took control of whatever it is that you wanted.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is that I was a very, very strong-minded person, and I thought that I wasn't that. In some sort of way, I thought, oh no, I can deal with this myself. Because I've been dealing with myself for so long, for 20 odd years. I was like, no, and putting it on the back burner, and just getting up and being strong, and dusting myself off every time I got knocked down, and picking myself back up. But this time I just couldn't pick myself up no more.
Yeah.
I just couldn't, and I needed someone that was going to help me. And when you gave that hand out, and you're like, Soph, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop till you feel that you've got this. And the main words that kick in my head over and over again, you said, I couldn't believe myself, and I had no worth. And you said, Soph, just do one little favour for me for now. And you said, if you can't believe in yourself, believe that I believe in you.
Borrow my belief until we get your own.
And I did, and I borrowed your belief, and I borrowed your strength, and every time I saw you, I walked away feeling I was some freaking superhero, And when I walked in, I would be like, oh, Luke, you're like, oh, here we go, and then I'd walk out and go, gee, I just had like a power boost, and then I'd go home, and I just love my kids, and I'd cuddle them and nurture them, and just go, things are changing. Like, things are going to happen for us guys that you have no idea, because of this hand that I had from you. And I'm so grateful for it.
Oh mate, as am I for you for believing in yourself and doing it right. Alright, so what advice or what message would you give to yourself 5 years, like in the past? What advice or what message would you give to yourself 5 years ago?
5 years ago, I think if I'd talk to myself, probably say that just to let it go, just to, yeah. And that's one thing you tell me in my sessions all the time. So if you just gotta let it go, you just gotta let it go. And it's so hard when you hold on to so much, and yeah, it just creates bricks and bricks and bricks, and you don't realise. But just to let it go, because the universe has got, everything's gonna be okay.
It's got you covered.
Like yeah, it's gonna be covered. Everything's gonna be fine.
Right,
And people are gonna come into your life like you, and that, and you're gonna use you as tools. They're gonna help you to get where you're going in life. So just let it go.
Definitely. And what do you think that is really important to you now?
Looking after, number one, myself, looking after myself, because if I can't look after myself, then I can't look after my children. I'll never, ever, ever go in that heap hole of shit that I was in. Now you've gave me the tools that I would never, ever get that low again.
Yeah.
You've gave me the tools to, if it ever gets that way, to do this, to do that.
Yeah.
The way you've now trained me to think, and my thoughts are so completely different now. Just look after myself, because if I look after myself, I'm a better person, which is a better person for my children.
Good, awesome. And if you had to give someone your best life advice in 20 seconds, what would it be?
To take the leap of faith, to step in there. If you're feeling like you need someone to talk to, or you feel that you're struggling, don't be embarrassed to pick up that phone and contact Luke. I mean, seriously.